Sup fans, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to, well, a game review. Yeah, I'm gonna do a nice game review for you guys. Hey, I need to do that more often on my channel, so that is good. So I want to do more gaming on my content, so let's not waste any time. I want to do a quick review of, I got this on a PS5, but yeah, very late, but you know what? Hey, better late than never. We're gonna be talking about quickly Sonic X Shadows Generations coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action! Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share with everyone. Also hit that bell for notifications because, well, it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new here, welcome, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. So before I even talk about the game itself, I'm just gonna show off a bit of this packaging here. So I got the Day 1 edition. So basically, you just get the Sonic Adventure Legacy skin, but I think on the physical release, it could be on the digital release too, is that you also get Gerald Robotnik's journal, which is really nice. I can show it off a bit here for you guys. And yeah, quick reminder, yeah, I did get the PS5 version, so I reviewed this. The footage I'm going to show you guys, I recorded it straight out of my PS5 without a capture card, so yeah, really nice. Here we open up the case here. We got the game disc here. Just pull out some of all the contents here. Got an advertisement for Sonic 3 and the Deluxe Digital Edition. It's like a little ad, so I think I need to get that. At the time of this recording, I didn't get that yet. And you also get your Day 1 edition digital code for these. I already redeemed it, so I already have the skin already. So no point on, you know, if I accidentally show the code. Yeah, the Sonic Adventure Legacy skin, which is super duper nice. It's so cool, very cool. Show the inside here. We got some cool artwork, and to show off a bit of the Gerald Robotnik's journal here. Really nice, really nice. So basically, one of the selling points is this new Shadow the Hedgehog generation story. So yeah, now let's get right on to the review. So basically, if you guys want to know those stories, like, yeah, if you guys already played the Sonic Generations like I did back in the PS3 days, basically this time thing, your friends throw you a nice, you know, birthday party for you for Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, unfortunately, there's this, you know, giant time monster that is like basically erasing Sonic and its history. Basically, yeah, this time monster gets in the way, and you gotta race through time, you know, to stop him because, you know, spoiler alert, of course, you guys know, you know, Dr. Robotnik. But also, like, you come across Sonic, young Sonic from the classic era. So you both of these generations of Sonics cross paths together, and you guys gotta, throughout the whole game, you gotta switch between classic and modern Sonic to get through the story mode. Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly talk about, well, the first things first, I'm gonna talk about Sonic Generations, then I'm gonna talk about the Shadow Generations. So Sonic Generations here is basically like a new, like, probably 4K 60 to 120 frames per second remaster of the original game from PS3, and yeah, it's really good. No, it's just as good as I remembered. There's some controls changed here and there that threw me off a bit. So yeah, once I show you guys some gameplay footage, I am very rusty on the game because it's been a long time since I played this game. But overall, it's just as good as I remembered it. You know, you get to switch between classic and Sonic, modern Sonic anytime you want, but you gotta play as both in every single stage in order to progress the story. While you have these mini boss fights with, you know, Shadow, Silver, and Metal Sonic to get some extra Chaos Emeralds. And you also gotta do, this is the thing that I understand the whole purpose about it with the whole, like, keys and all that stuff, because, you know, they're trying to give you more meat, you know, on the package, more to do and all this stuff, which is fine. I don't mind side challenges, you know, for like side stories and, you know, and trophies, but I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of, you know, mandatory challenges to do in this game to order to get these. You gotta get these, collect at least 3 keys to fight this boss fight, and then like you get to beat the boss fight to get a Chaos Emerald and progress the story. In my opinion, it's pretty annoying. Still to the very day, doing these challenges is pretty annoying. And in my opinion, some of these challenges are pretty bullshit, in my opinion, when it comes to just challenge and all that stuff. But that is just a minor convenience to me. Inconvenience, sorry. But man, I still love the gameplay is amazing. Then just switching in between classic and modern Sonic. I love that in every stage you get like a classic iteration of the music when you play as classic Sonic. And you get a modern iteration of modern Sonic, or basically a new rendition of that. It's like this example is a Sky Sanctuary on Sonic, you know, Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic 3. When you play as classic Sonic, it plays a new rendition of that Genesis version. But if you play it as modern Sonic, it would have been like a what if it was made with a modern Sonic game, which is really nice. And City Escape, oh, that's the highlight. City Escape, when you play as modern Sonic, is basically a new rendition of, you know, City Escape song. But when you play as classic Sonic, it is a brand new iteration of what if like it was made in the Genesis era with that. That is so cool. The gameplay is nice, of course, it's fast-paced. You know, classic Sonic is fast-paced, side-scrolling Sonic, you know, gotta go fast, can't stop, won't stop. And the same thing with modern Sonic, classic 3D, can't stop, won't stop, gotta go fast, awesome. And it's just so cool. Collect these red stars and you unlock more stuff. You unlock like music notes, basically it's a nice little collectathon, you know, around there. And race to the finish line, you know, you get ranked and you try to get an S rank on every single one. And the boss fights are pretty cool. My favorite one is still between Metal Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog, which is really freaking nice. The final boss is still time consuming and as annoying as it was before. I hate the final boss fight and it's just annoying. But overall, guys, Sonic Generations is great. Now let's get on to Shadow Generations, really. And that is what the newest content is. So yeah, with this one actually feels like a kind of like a next-gen game. So basically you get, of course, like Shadow side of the story when it comes to the Sonic Generation story. So basically he fights Doom here. Doom comes back, and but also because thanks to the Time Monster or something like that. And then yeah, you get to learn a lot of Shadow's past, and Maria and Dr. Gerald Robotnik come back. And all I gotta say is that in terms of story, it was sad. I actually pretty much teared up at the end, the way the outcome is. And yeah, because Shadow's story is very tragic. But you also get to play, like, you know, from like Shadow the Hedgehog storage, with same thing with Sonic. You get to go past all the games that you played as back in the day as Shadow. They're split into 2 acts, so hey, more meat in your bones. And there's less levels, but there's a lot to do here. Instead of a 2D overworld, you get a 3D overworld where you get to interact a lot more there. And it's really freaking nice on Shadow's side. And of course, the stages are pretty damn cool. Fast paced, of course, same thing with Sonic. Get to the finish line and, you know, try to get an S rank and all that stuff. And I gotta say, the final boss fight, and also again if I'm gonna get to the final boss fight, I'm gonna talk about again the minor inconveniences. Of course, you still gotta do challenges and all that stuff, but then again, I think the challenges are a bit more tolerable here than in Sonic Generations. I actually find that the challenges much more easier to do here than on Sonic Generations. So it's not getting the keys to unlock a boss fight. It's not as tedious as it was in Sonic Generations. But the final boss fight, I gotta say, it is a time-consuming fight, just like the boss fight in Sonic Generations, but I like this one better. It's epic as hell, and when you're like about to beat him, when your final stage in the fight, All Hail Shadow plays, and it just pumps you up to beat the boss fight. So that is really cool. So yeah, both packages are good. So basically you get 2 games in one. Shadow Generations is a bit shorter than Sonic Generations, but you still get a lot to do here, which is so nice. Both of these have like their pros and cons, but overall, guys, Sonic X Shadow Generations, it is a must-have. Really, it is a must-have. Then I kind of got this for free because I saved up on Amazon gift cards, and you know, and on Black Friday this was $30, and I used up most of my Amazon gift cards, and I got this for free. So yeah, but overall, guys, hey, this is worth buying, really, even at full price. So yeah, with that, I would give Sonic X Shadows Generations a solid 8 out of 10. So that was my review for Sonic X Shadows Generations. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comment section down below what you can think of Sonic X Shadow Generations. I would love to know. Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from JAVIWOOD Productions signing up, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show.